Welcome to the 2017 Commemorative Air Force Wings over Dallas. In front of me is a Cessna 182 Skylane Civil Air Patrol. Registration November 455 Charlie Papa. And over there, that silver plane, I believe, is a North American T-1 Texan trainer. We got various other vintage aircraft that will be on display and will actually be doing aerial performances. One of the key things that will be happening today is the reenactment of the Doolittle raid, which is a retaliatory attack that we did against Japan after they bombed us in Pearl Harbor. So this should be quite the show today. Here, in less than an hour or so, they'll be doing the opening ceremonies for the Airshow. So stick around. Welcome to the show. This here is a TBM Avenger. It was used to drop torpedoes into the water to destroy enemy ships. And that silver plane I mentioned over there, I was mistaken. That is not a T-1, that is actually a T-6. It was used both for training and fighter purposes. And here, oh, there's my dad over there. We got a bomber, I think. Not sure what this bomber is just yet, but I'm gonna go take a look and find out what exactly it is. But boy, am I having fun already. This is a blast. Look at all these planes. Got two more bombers over there. Got the Avenger right there. It's turning out to be quite a blast. Oh yeah, we got the B-17.
Oh, should you use your camera?
I am using it.
What?
I am using it.
How y'all this morning? I love my country. I love my flag. I love America. I love American people who love America. And we're going to sing about the greatest flag that was ever made by Betsy Ross. Sing with me. Let's sing it out loud. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stars and bright stripes through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Color guard, please retire the colors. And another round of applause for our anthem singer, Don Graves. 92 years young, going strong. We'll see him out here all day today at Wings Over Dallas, and we'll hear from him about 3 o'clock this afternoon with his experiences with the B-29 and in Iwo Jima.
Bell 69.
We're glad you're here with us this morning. We're going to get things started. Our showcase area is located in front of the bleachers. Throughout the day, we'll be talking with veterans like Don about their experiences, especially with the aircraft of World War II. Coming up at 10 o'clock, we will be talking about the B-17s and the P-51 Mustang. While you're here today, a couple of housekeeping things. There's lots of equipment and vehicles, airplanes, all around here.
The P-63 is moving down with the P-39. It's four-blade bombs. Tell us a little bit, as it taxis out, everyone's going to be able to see it. This is a rather unusual configuration of the airplane. The engine deck is behind the pilot. That's right. So what was that like flying with the engine behind you versus all the other airplanes you've flown with the engine in front of you?
Well, if I can look at it, you see, all the weight is behind you. That's a big change, and behind you, you had a much better picture of the ground flying low, and sound like that. Right. And as I got closer, I could see this from diesel. I turned over the gun, almost, and started screaming like that. As I got closer, that I could see that they were hiding behind the conning tower, and some of them were trying to get into the conning tower. That P-39, you know, 47 evidently it was
Yeah.
a former person. Cannon fire. Into it, and I went popped over it. And the submarine started sinking, and it sunk, and I could see electric flashes under the water, and it got down about 6 feet, and just stopped there. And I went up high as I could and fired a very and I can see the destroyer go full speed coming to me. And I kept circling, and the submarine just stayed.
We all know. Hey, Doug Rosenthal. Okay, I didn't say it, but I knew that. I got it. This is what he said. I've never seen that. I came back to back to the last 2 days while you were 17.
It looks almost the same as that going by, with the lead airplane, the others, and then 2 on the way. P-6 is one of the few trainers that was also used by the Air Force and by the Navy. We are with our P-6 in trail tactics. We refer to the airplanes as P-6s. And this would be the, I remember, as the winter of 1944.
When I was there in January of 45.
Right, it was a very, very cold time. The Battle of the Bulge had just been fought around Christmas time in 1944. Yeah. So you were over there in really similar time. Did you say brutal conditions?
Yes. I crossed the Atlantic in there. We had 14,000 troops. Most of them were high school kids because we were running out of men. And about half of them didn't shave. And anyhow, we were a good replacement.
And as a replacement, you didn't know who you were replacing, but you inherited some equipment from the person you had replaced.
Yes, one of the interesting things that person I replaced, let's back up a little bit. We had finger rolls on the tank, and there's straps outside the tank, I'm sure. So when I got over there, he's going to introduce himself with his group and everybody around him. Here you go. Good afternoon, folks. Look at the pretty fly boys. Go on. Alrighty, I'm Lieutenant Bronikowski. I'm the Executive Officer of the 101st 502 Able Company. If you haven't been down to our company-side camp, we have a full World War II company-side grade camp. We can support up to about 200 folks. We've been out here sleeping in our bunks since Thursday night. We've been cooking every night. Last night we had Swedish meatballs. The night before we had chicken cordon bleu, so we eat pretty good. So the 101st 502, we represent the airborne in World War II. We do the parachute infantry regiment, folks. We also have some...
So hey guys, that's about it for now. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. The Airshow was quite the show. Unfortunately, we couldn't stick around to watch the WWII reenactment because it was getting too hot for the both of us. It was getting too hot for my dad, and I just couldn't bear to see him, starting to get sick and all that. So, for his safety, for his sake, I decided to just call it a day and get us home. And it's just not worth waiting. And, there's always next year. So, thanks for tuning in. And, I just want to apologize for some of the shaky cam work I did. And for some of those out of focus moments. I had a hard time focusing on some of the planes that were going up in the air. For some reason, my camera just didn't want to cooperate. So, again, I sincerely apologize for that. I'm trying to get a better camera. And that's about it. That's about all there is to it. It was a great day. We both had a blast. We learned a lot of things. So that's about it. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. Oh, and, Bree, baby, I'm sorry you're gonna be there with me. But those explosions, I know you wouldn't have liked. So, enjoy the show from this vlog. Love you. And love you all for watching. Thanks.